Did you know the Philippines stretches as far as Berlin to Istanbul, or that it has the most active volcanoes per land area in Southeast Asia? Or that the world's longest navigable underground river is here? The Philippines is packed with wild facts like these. So, get ready for 10 of the most mind-bending facts about the Philippines you probably never knew. We often picture beaches and history, but the country's true scale and geological drama are on another level. Forged by fire and water, these islands are constantly reshaped by Earth's raw power. Let's go beyond the postcards and dive into the untamed geography that makes the Philippines so fascinating. Let's get started. Fact 1. The Philippines is the 6th largest island nation in the world. It's made up of 7,641 islands scattered across the western Pacific. On a map, it looks small, but traveling from Batanes in the north to Tawi-Tawi in the south is over 1,800 kilometers, about the same as Berlin to Istanbul or New York to Miami. The land area is about 300,000 square kilometers, similar to Italy or the UK. But the real story is in the water. The Philippines controls an exclusive economic zone of over 2.2 million square kilometers, 7 times its land area. This makes it more ocean than land, a nation defined by the sea. Its waters are vital for shipping, resources, and global influence. The vast maritime domain shapes its economy, culture, and foreign policy. The distances between islands can be greater than between entire European countries. So, when we talk about the Philippines, we're talking about a sprawling maritime empire. Understanding this scale is key to appreciating its complexity. It's not just a dot on the map, it's a vast, interconnected world. The Philippines demands a closer look. Let's zoom in. Fact 2. The Cagayan River is the Philippines' longest river, stretching 505 kilometers through northern Luzon. It starts in the Caraballo Mountains and winds north to the Babuyan Channel, serving as a lifeline for the region. Its basin covers nearly 28,000 square kilometers, almost 9% of the country's land. The fertile Cagayan Valley owes its rich soil to this river, making it the rice granary of the Philippines. For centuries, it's been a vital artery for trade, agriculture, and settlement. The river's path shifts with the land, shaped by earthquakes and floods. The Cagayan River is a reminder that the Philippines' geography is as much about its rivers as its coasts. Fact 3. Lake Mainit is the deepest lake in the Philippines, plunging to 223 meters. Located in Mindanao, it's a hidden gem formed by powerful tectonic forces. The lake sits in a sunken basin created by fault lines, filled over time by rain and rivers. Covering 173 square kilometers, it's the 4th largest lake in the country, but its depth is what sets it apart. Hot springs along its shores hint at the geothermal energy below. Lake Mainit's single outlet, the Kalanawan River, connects it to the sea, creating a unique ecosystem. It's a place of quiet majesty, shaped by the restless earth. Even in a well-traveled country, there are still hidden depths to discover. Fact 4. Taal Volcano is the world's smallest active volcano, but it's a geological marvel. Located just south of Manila, it rises only 311 meters, but its structure is wild. A volcano within a lake, on an island, inside a larger caldera. Taal Lake fills the ancient caldera, with Volcano Island at its center, and a crater lake inside that. This setup makes Taal's eruptions especially violent and unpredictable. It's erupted over 30 times since 1572, with devastating effects. The 2020 eruption sent ash all the way to Manila, forcing mass evacuations. The danger comes from magma meeting water, causing explosive phreatomagmatic eruptions. Despite its beauty, Taal is a constant threat to millions nearby. It's a paradox, stunning and deadly, a geological time bomb. Taal reminds us that in nature, small doesn't mean safe. Sometimes the most dangerous things come in the smallest packages. It's a masterpiece of geological chaos. Fact 5. The Philippines has the 6th largest mangrove coverage in Asia. Mangroves are the unsung heroes of the coast, home to over half the world's mangrove species. They protect against storms and erosion, acting as natural seawalls in a country hit by 20 typhoons a year. Mangroves are nurseries for fish and support millions of livelihoods. Sadly, over half have been lost to development and logging, leaving coasts vulnerable. But restoration efforts are underway, with communities replanting these vital forests. Mangroves are more than trees. They're the living shield of the archipelago. Protecting them is protecting the future. Fact 6. The Philippine Trench is one of the world's deepest, plunging over 10,500 meters. Drop Mount Everest in, and its peak would still be a mile underwater. The trench runs 1,120 kilometers along the eastern coast, marking a violent tectonic boundary. Here, the Philippine sea plate dives beneath the islands, fueling earthquakes and volcanoes. This subduction zone is the engine behind the country's extreme geology. The trench is the birthplace of mountains and the source of seismic fury. It's a stark reminder that the islands are just the surface of much deeper, more powerful forces. The Philippines exists on the edge of an abyss. Fact 7. The Philippines is intensely mountainous, with the most active volcanoes per land area in Southeast Asia. 65% of the land is highlands, shaped by tectonic collisions. Over 20 active volcanoes form a fiery chain down the archipelago. Mayon volcano, with its perfect cone, is both beautiful and deadly, erupting over 50 times. Volcanic soil brings rich agriculture, but eruptions and earthquakes are a constant threat. Geothermal energy powers homes, but the risk is ever present. The landscape is a double-edged sword, stunning and dangerous, all forged in fire. Living here means living with the power beneath your feet. Fact 8. The Philippines has the world's 3rd largest coral reef system, covering 26,000 square kilometers. It sits at the heart of the Coral Triangle, the global center of marine biodiversity. The Apo Reef is the world's 2nd largest contiguous coral reef, a protected natural wonder. 75% of the world's coral species are found here. These reefs are underwater rainforests, vital for food, livelihoods, and coastal protection. But they're threatened by climate change, pollution, and overfishing. Protecting these reefs is crucial, not just for the Philippines, but for the planet. Their loss would be a global catastrophe. Fact 9. The Puerto Princesa Underground River is the world's longest navigable underground river. Located in Palawan, it stretches 8.2 kilometers through a mountain. Visitors travel by boat into vast cathedral-like chambers, guided only by headlamps. The river's brackish water supports unique life, from bats to fish adapted to darkness. The cave's formations are stunning, shaped by water over millions of years. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a new 7 Wonders of Nature. More than a tourist spot, it's a window into the planet's hidden processes. It's a journey into the heart of the Earth. Fact 10. Mount Apo is the highest mountain in the Philippines, standing at 2,954 meters. Located in Mindanao, its name means grandfather, a fitting title for this giant. Unlike Mayon, Apo has a broad, flat summit with 3 craters and diverse ecosystems. It's home to the critically endangered Philippine eagle, making its protection vital. Though it hasn't erupted in recorded history, geothermal activity is still present. Climbing Apo is a rite of passage, offering sweeping views across Mindanao. It's a symbol of national pride and a monument to the forces that shape the archipelago. Mount Apo is the living summit of the Philippines. There you have it, 10 wild facts that reveal the Philippines' dramatic geography. From the deepest trenches to the highest peaks, it's a land of extremes and constant change. We've only scratched the surface. Every island and mountain has its own story. If you enjoyed this journey, subscribe for more, and check out our video on Indonesia's geography for more mind-blowing facts. Tap your screen to watch now. Ita.